Ciao a tutti! Welcome back to Italy Uncovered. Today, we're exploring one of the most breathtaking spots in Italy, the Amalfi Coast. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment below on what you're most excited to see here. Stick around until the end for a travel tip on a perfect place to stay when exploring Tuscany. Just the name conjures up images of sun-drenched cliffs, colorful villages clinging to hillsides, and sparkling blue waters that stretch as far as the eye can see. This iconic stretch of coastline in southern Italy is every bit as stunning in person as it is in photos. The vibrant hues of the buildings, the lush greenery, and the deep blue of the Mediterranean create a picturesque scene that feels almost surreal. Join me as we journey along this breathtaking coastline, exploring its hidden treasures. From the winding roads that offer panoramic views to the quaint streets of its charming towns, every corner of the Amalfi Coast has a story to tell. Host in front of a scenic coastal view and experiencing its unique charm. Whether it's the scent of lemon groves in the air or the sound of waves crashing against the cliffs, the Amalfi Coast captivates all your senses. The Amalfi Coast is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. Its historical significance and natural beauty have been preserved for generations to admire. The dramatic landscape, shaped by volcanic activity and centuries of human history, is simply awe-inspiring. The rugged cliffs and serene beaches tell tales of ancient civilizations and natural wonders. But beyond the scenery, it's the culture, the food, and the traditions that make the Amalfi Coast truly unforgettable. Indulge in the local cuisine, where every dish is a celebration of fresh regional ingredients, and the people that make this region truly special. The warmth and hospitality of the locals add a personal touch to your journey, making you feel like a part of their vibrant community. From the bustling markets to the serene coastal paths, the Amalfi Coast offers an experience that is both enriching and exhilarating. Our first stop is Positano, a picture-perfect village that seems to tumble down the steep cliffs towards the sea. This enchanting place is often described as a vertical village because of its unique layout, where houses and buildings are stacked upon one another, creating a mesmerizing cascade of colors and textures. Pastel-colored houses, draped in bougainvillea, create a vibrant tapestry against the azure backdrop of the Tyrrhenian Sea. The sight is nothing short of breathtaking, with each house adding its own splash of color to the landscape, making it a living canvas that changes with the light of the day. Wandering the narrow streets is an experience in itself. These winding pathways are lined with flowers and local shops, each corner revealing a new surprise. The streets are so narrow that in some places only pedestrians can pass, adding to the village's charm and intimacy. You'll find charming boutiques selling locally made ceramics, leather goods, and colorful linens. These shops are a testament to the village's rich artisan culture, where traditional crafts are still very much alive and thriving. Be sure to sample the local limoncello, a sweet and tangy lemon liqueur. This delightful drink is made from the finest lemons grown in the region, and its refreshing taste is the perfect way to cool down on a warm day. The heart of Positano is Spiaggia Grande, its main beach. Relax on the sand, where colorful umbrellas dot the shoreline, creating a picturesque scene that invites you to unwind and enjoy the moment. Take a dip in the clear waters, which are perfect for swimming and offer a refreshing escape from the heat. The sea here is incredibly inviting, with its crystal clear waters that seem to beckon you in, or simply soak up the vibrant atmosphere. The beach is a hub of activity, with people enjoying various beach activities, from sunbathing to playing beach volleyball. It's a place where you can feel the pulse of the village. From here, you can also catch a ferry to explore nearby towns and islands. The ferry rides offer stunning views of the coastline and are a great way to see more of this beautiful region. Whether you're heading to a neighboring town or a secluded island, the journey is sure to be as memorable as the destination. Next, we arrive in Amalfi, the town that gives the coast its name. Nestled between the azure waters of the Mediterranean and the rugged cliffs, Amalfi is a picturesque gem that has captivated visitors for centuries. Amalfi was once a powerful maritime republic, rivaling Venice and Genoa in its influence and wealth. During the Middle Ages, it was a bustling hub of trade and commerce, with its ships sailing across the Mediterranean, bringing back exotic goods and spices. Today, it's a charming town with a rich history and a laid-back atmosphere. The narrow streets are lined with colorful buildings, quaint shops, and inviting cafes where you can sit and watch the world go by. The most prominent landmark in Amalfi is the Duomo, or cathedral, with its striking Arab Norman architecture and grand staircase. This magnificent structure stands as a testament to the town's historical significance and architectural prowess. Inside, you'll find beautiful mosaics and a peaceful cloister. The intricate designs and serene atmosphere offer a glimpse into the artistic and spiritual heritage of Amalfi. Amalfi is also famous for its lemons, which grow abundantly in the terraced groves that cling to the hillsides. These groves have been carefully cultivated for generations, and the lemons they produce are known for their exceptional quality. These lemons are prized for their flavor and aroma, and they're used to make everything from refreshing lemonade to the region's famous limoncello. The vibrant markets of Amalfi are filled with these golden fruits, and the local cuisine is infused with their zesty essence. Whether you're sipping on a glass of freshly made lemonade or enjoying a shot of limoncello after a meal, the taste of Amalfi's lemons is truly unforgettable. Perched high above the coastline, Ravello offers breathtaking views and a sense of tranquility. While Positano is vibrant and Amalfi is bustling, Ravello is all about elegance and relaxation. The town is famous for its stunning gardens, particularly those of Villa Ruffolo and Villa Cimbrone. These gardens offer panoramic views of the coastline and are filled with exotic plants, fountains, and sculptures. Take your time to stroll through the gardens, soaking up the beauty and the tranquility. In the evening, enjoy a delicious meal at one of Ravello's many excellent restaurants with the twinkling lights of the coastline as your backdrop. One of the best ways to experience the Amalfi Coast is from the water. Hop on a ferry or rent a private boat to explore the coastline at your own pace. You'll discover hidden coves and beaches only accessible by sea, swim in the crystal clear waters, and enjoy stunning views of the villages clinging to the cliffs. Be sure to pack your swimsuit, sunscreen, and a sense of adventure. A taste of Amalfi, from seafood to limoncello. No trip to the Amalfi Coast is complete without indulging in the local cuisine. Fresh seafood is a staple, with dishes like spaghetti alle vongole, which is spaghetti with clams, and frittura di pesce, a fried seafood platter, being local favorites. The region is also known for its fresh produce, especially tomatoes, lemons, and herbs, which add a burst of flavor to every dish. And of course, no meal is complete without a glass or two of limoncello, the region's signature liqueur. The people of the Amalfi Coast, warmth and tradition. Beyond the stunning scenery and delicious food, it's the people that make the Amalfi Coast truly special. The locals are warm, welcoming, and passionate about their region. Take the time to chat with the locals, whether it's the shopkeeper who helps you find the perfect souvenir or the fisherman who tells you about his catch of the day. You'll experience the genuine hospitality and warmth that this region is known for. Practical tips for the Amalfi Coast. Getting around and making the most of your trip. Getting around the Amalfi Coast can be an adventure in itself. The roads are narrow and winding, and traffic can be heavy, especially during peak season. The best way to explore the coast is by public transportation, such as buses or ferries. If you plan on driving, be prepared for narrow roads and limited parking. It's also a good idea to book accommodations in advance, especially if you're traveling during peak season. And finally, be sure to pack comfortable shoes as you'll be doing a lot of walking. Conclusion. The unforgettable Amalfi Coast. The Amalfi Coast is a destination that will stay with you long after you've left. Its beauty, charm, and unique character create an unforgettable experience. From the colorful villages to the stunning coastline and the warm hospitality of its people, the Amalfi Coast is a true gem of the Mediterranean. So, start planning your trip and get ready to be enchanted by this magical destination. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you're planning to visit Tuscany, check the link in the description for a location between Florence, Siena, Pisa, and Valdorcia in Chianti.